Hello, 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 everybody.
Good evening.
You didn't get the bell, is it
I got this behind me.
on? How are we doing tonight, everybody?
We hope you all are well.
Welcome back to the tent. The Creekside Maples tent.
It's our tentative tent.
Tentatively. We won't be in it tentatively too long.
No. Nope.
So welcome in, everybody. Let us know you can hear us and see us okay. Cold night here on the Creekside, but that's all right. It'll warm up.
Harley's
And
agreeing.
Harley says hello as well. Harley, stop. Stop.
Thank you all for
Richard,
coming in.
thank you so much for that.
Yes,
Appreciate
thank you,
that.
Richard.
Right to the gate, and that means so much to us. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Paul, glad you got your card. And thank you, Paul, for sending along that gift there today. We appreciate it so very much. It really helps us.
So very much. Thank you, Paul.
Helps us a lot. We're moving into the stage of the build now where there's some, a lot of big money items like, insulation and things like that that will be having to be bought here pretty soon. So we appreciate that, Paul. We really do. Hey, Brenda, how are you?
Hi, Brenda.
Glad to have you in. Rayma, how are you,
Rayma?
I wonder what YouTube Lamb is, Rayma. L-A-M-B or L-A-M-D. Just wondering there. Hey, Jen, how are you? Glad to have you here. Lee Fisherman 506.
Welcome.
Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it so much. Glad to have you here as always. Matt, how you doing, my buddy?
Hey,
Hope
Matt.
all is okay for you guys. And I know, again, tough times. But I pray that you guys are getting through it. You're doing okay, man. Tom Fillmore, how are you?
Hey, Tom.
Glad to have you in with us tonight. We're doing good.
Tom just lives down the highway a few
Little ways. Little
couple
ways.
hours from us. That's it.
And Little Ridge Farm, how are you guys doing? Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Welcome.
Glad to have you guys with us tonight. Growing a Homestead, hello to you.
Good evening.
Always good to see you guys. Rebecca, Touched by Yarns, and thank you so much,
Hey,
Rebecca, for joining us tonight. And let me see here. What's up, Governor? That's a line from the movie.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Let me see here. Hello at all. This is how we know it's Tuesday some weeks. Yes, sir. This is what happens on Tuesday nights. Marshall, how are you,
Hey,
my friend?
Marshall.
From British Columbia. Glad to have you here. Hey, let me see here. Who else we got? I thought I saw more pancakes, more syrup. Yeah, not tonight.
Who said that?
Jen.
No,
let me see.
not tonight.
Not tonight. We had ham and
Rice
and all kinds of good stuff.
and
Hey,
corn.
Troy, Bar Run Forge.
Hey, Troy, welcome.
Great friend, wonderful fella.
Paul says, and Harley, he heard him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harley said hi.
Yeah. Hey, Paul, how are you? And Harley as well. Hey, Peter, Old Man King, Homestead,
Good
how
evening.
you doing? Glad to have you here. We appreciate it, Troy. I know you. I think you have your church service on Tuesday night as well.
Yes.
But we're glad that you drop in always and say
Yes,
hello.
we
Hey,
sure
Mike,
are.
Mart, good to see you tonight
Mike
as
and
well.
Sandy,
Hope all is well
good
there in
evening.
Newcastle, Indiana. Yeah, I know, Little Ridge, we've been praying for you. I know you guys have gone through a tough time there, so we are praying for you. Sam says 33 watching, only 14 thumbs up. Hit it on the way in, folks. Thanks, Sam.
Thanks, Sam.
And
It's a
welcome, Sam.
great
We're glad to have you in, buddy.
reminder, yes, and that thumbs up is important.
It's very important, so please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't, just hit it on there, go back to it and hit it and come on back. Matt, hanging in there, thanks. How was the visit with Mom? Working on your passport, so hopefully this year, maybe next, we can swing through. We had a really good visit with Cindy, Matt. It was really good times. Great to see her.
Yeah, it was really good to see her.
Of course, never is long enough, obviously, and she was busy, and of course, we're building a house, so it's very difficult to entertain. But
she did come out.
She did come out, see the house and the land and all that. So it'd be great for you guys to get your passports and come on up and visit us as well.
Yes,
For
sure would.
Minnesota gal, hello. How are you?
Patty.
Glad to have you with us tonight.
Good evening.
Let me see, Mr. Jim.
Hey, Mr.
and
Jim.
James Schulenberg. Well, that'd be 4 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Always great to have Mr. Jim in the house, and just such an awesome guy, such a great supporter of the channel, and always good to have him here. And so many, can never say it enough times how great this community is.
Absolutely.
And how wonderful all you folks are. You have supported us. You have our back. You're just the best of the best. So I'm so glad that you're here. Jenny, how are ya?
Hey, Jenny.
Glad to have you in with us. Ann from Texas, little
Good
Frenchie.
evening, Ann.
Hope all is well. And let me see here. Everyone's saying hello. Rayma, Tony got a hold of Jamie. He will be there tomorrow a.m. early to help. His phone was down. Okay, Rayma, thank you.
Awesome.
I think I did. I was on the phone with another call, and I saw that he had called. Just haven't had time to call him back yet. But if you could text him, let him know that, I would appreciate it. That would be awesome if he could be here in the morning. That would really help us. Thank you so much, and tell him I said thank you. Hey, Jeltz. Jeltz is in with Chelsea and Zach. Yeah, that's Chelsea is our daughter.
Yes.
And Zach's our son-in-law. Glad to have you
evening,
guys here. Hope
Glad
all is
you're
well.
Here.
Hope you had a good day. And Mr. Willie. Phil Collins and Miss Sizzle. How are ya? Glad
Good
to
evening,
have you
Mr.
here
Willie.
from North Carolina. And Barb's Country Home. Well, I'm glad you stopped in to say hello,
yes,
Barb.
We are.
Appreciate it so much. We really, really do. That's good, Rayma. Appreciate that. Hello, Trouble, says Paul. Oh, my. Hey, Paul, the Bearded Carpenter. How are you, my
Hey,
friend?
Paul and
if
Donna.
you wanna see carpentry skills
Like no other.
extraordinaire, and if you enjoy watching somebody build something like a cabin or cottage, whatever, check out the Bearded Carpenter. There is no better.
They're great people.
I'm serious. There's none better doing it. None better. So, I mean, I can build, but Paul at Bearded Carpenter is way beyond anything that I've ever seen. It's so good. And Dale, how are you?
Hey, Ann.
Miss
Thank
Ann,
you for
so
saying
glad.
hi.
So glad that you're with us on Creekside Chronicles on Sunday morning
Yes,
as well.
it was
Appreciate
nice
that
to
so
see
much.
some new folks in there on Sunday.
Yeah, for
For
sure.
those who don't know, we do have another channel.
Yeah, for sure. So good. Tina Ladybug, hello, hello.
Hi, Tina.
Glad to have you
Hope
in here
you're
with
well.
us. Say Zach, the bail holder for trouble. Oh my. Yeah, they're having fun. Hey Paul, no problem. Bearded Carpenter, no problem at all. And I mean that sincerely. Tremendous talent God has gifted you with. So let me see. Thank you, Ann. Appreciate that.
That was
Miss
a
Ann.
great message, wasn't it? For
I re-
those, maybe if you want to check out, it's a live stream, but it's archived. So it's
Yes.
Creekside Chronicles.
Yep.
Jesse just shared the link,
Yep.
and that's our other channel. And just go back and watch. It was just so uplifting. It was called "It's Only a Test."
It's only a test. Don't panic. It's only a test.
Yep.
And that was
And
what.
it was very encouraging.
Yeah.
I told him afterwards. I said he preached right to me. He preached right to
Well,
me.
she was just sitting right here.
Well, yeah,
so,
and not
you
just
know.
because obviously I was in the amen corner, but
But yeah, if you like starting your week with a good Sunday kind of uplift from the scriptures, then join us at 10:30 our time, Creekside Chronicles, and we really have a good time. We keep it to an hour or less, and we just hope that it does, help folks out. I know many have commented how much they enjoyed it. So, hey, old man in the shop, built not bought. Love that name.
know
Always
you
have,
do.
always will.
that is a great. I'd love to know the story behind that name if you want to share it sometime. Did you
That's
come up
awesome.
with that or somebody else? That's a great name.
But anyway, we hope everyone's doing well. It's been cold here, really cold, and
When Tony says it's cold,
yeah,
Then
it's
it's
gotten
cold.
chilly. Yeah.
Yep.
Mr. Willis says, "What if you don't study for the test? Then you may panic." Well,
Yep.
that's why you should always do your best to do your best. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Touched by Yarn.
hats have been shipped.
Those hats are
Oh,
gonna,
good.
they're gonna be so warm.
Good, Rebecca. Thank you.
I have one, but it's stretched. It's pretty much beyond its maximum use. It's getting some holes in it, so I can't wait for it to come, and I'm gonna wear it. I guarantee you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so we've gotten a little bit of snow here and there. Nothing too major. You know, we got 1.5 inches of snow today. We got about 1 inch of snow yesterday. Hey, Lila, how are
Hey,
ya?
Lila.
Glad to have you here. So yeah, you know, the weather's starting to change a little bit, but honestly, for the middle of January,
We can't really complain.
well, January 10th,
Mm-hmm.
really can't complain,
Can't complain
that much.
very much.
Hey, John, how are you? John Bailey.
Welcome, John.
That's all right, Mr. Willie. Oh, no problem, Lila. I
Oh,
wish
you're
we
welcome.
could send much more, but
You're welcome, Lila, and
we
thank you for
appreciate
the
it.
gift that you sent us.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And we appreciate everything everybody sends to us.
Absolutely.
It does help us so very much.
And
it
we
really
appreciate the just your faithfulness.
does. Yeah, and giving and sharing and supporting and,
This is what we're eating tonight,
you know,
or I am.
lifesavers.
Lifesavers. Who remembers these? We got these as a little Christmas gift in the mail
Yeah, lifesaver, a box of lifesavers.
from none other than
Yes, Jesse and Lisa.
Jesse and Lisa.
But so yeah, like I said, you know, the weather is,
Uh-huh.
you know,
It's
the
great.
weather is
You like
been
great.
quite the weather. Getting colder, so it is time to get out of this tent into the house. We're working on it.
We're working on it.
Um,
Yes, definitely.
You know, just trying to.
We'll update you in a bit after we finish saying hi.
Yeah, Paul says Tony and Joni don't complain, but I do, folks.
Well, I assure you, Paul, we have our days and our moments and our little meltdowns. I mean, I know I do, because this pushing month 5 is really
Yeah.
pushing me a little bit.
Well, it's like I told Joni tonight, we were talking.
I'm just being real. I'm just being
You
honest.
have to, if you're going to buy into this way of life, you have to buy into it all the way. And you have to embrace it. You can't fight against it.
Mhm.
You have to just accept that this is the way life is right now. And
But it's only
hey, Ben's Over Acres, how you guys doing?
it's only for a season.
And it's like I've been telling her, we are this close to being in the house now.
Mhm.
You know, hey Dave, how are you?
Hey, Dave and Sandy.
Hope you guys are doing well. And so we
Ben's
have,
over. Did we say hi to them?
yeah, we've
Okay.
survived over 4 months in this tent. A few more days,
And
you know, another week or two.
2 of those months have been in the colder temps.
Yes.
And that's my test.
Yeah.
Just like you spoke on Sunday. That's my challenge, because
But like I've said,
see this stuff all here behind us?
everything.
That's really testing me.
Yeah, chocolate covered cashews are awesome. They sure are. But, you know, everything that we face here in the tent is remedied when we move into the house.
Yes, it is.
You know, so
Yes, it
that's
is.
that's the push. That's the
the
focus. That has to be what you keep your eyes on. Because if not, you get frustrated because you're in a tent.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not frustrated at all by this tent. I think it's
I'm
been
glad,
a great thing.
And I'm glad he's not,
you know,
because we tend to balance one another out. When
Yep.
when he has his low moments, I'm up a little higher, and we can balance. And when I have mine, then he's on the upswing, and he brings me back into the correct focus, and that's good.
yeah. Well, you have to stay self-motivated to get the project done, and the project is the house. No matter the struggles,
Mm-hmm.
We have to get there, and sometimes it slows down because you're waiting to purchase certain things and it's not in the budget, so you have to wait for God to supply it. Those are all parts of what we do. but we have to stay focused on the entire vision of getting the house built and getting moved in. And if we do that, then we stay encouraged. We really do.
That's right. And we have made incredible progress.
Yeah.
I told Tony today, I am so proud of the work we've done so far. And I know we're behind in videos. You hear us talking about it, but we're catching you up. But I really am. We're very proud of what we've done. And I said, nothing we have here is manufactured. I mean, anybody just going out and building your home, like I mean, actually building it, that's work. It's a lot of work. But we're building with rough lumber, our lumber. I mean, Tony cut the trees, he milled it.
Yep.
And you know, we didn't go buy rafters or whatever, you know.
No.
And you'll see all this in videos, but you know, everything is and I know that Bearded Carpenter, you can really appreciate this. I'm sure others can too. I think David and Sandy, I know David has shared, he did some of this type of work in his lifetime. And
Old man in the shop says, I've always been the guy to build whatever I wanted. Building hot rods and race cars is way more rewarding than just buying one. My buddy came up with the name and it has stuck.
Okay, yes.
That's awesome.
Very, very smart buddy.
There's a channel called I think it's Mad Chad, and he builds all of his vehicles.
Another Canadian
channel.
Jesse, you'll be Googling that one.
But it is amazing what Chad does in building.
It's quite a large channel,
Oh man,
isn't it?
yeah, but tremendous. You'd enjoy it.
So if you're into that sort of thing, check out, what's it called again, dear?
Mad Chad.
Mad Chad, and he's where? Is it Nova Scotia?
He's in Nova Scotia, yeah.
Probably some Canadians.
His YouTube channel.
Some Canadian
Paul says,
fun
Tony,
here.
empty everything from the car and then install a diesel heater for them cold nights. Yeah, I wish. Little Ridge, struggles are hard, but we need to stay patient. That is it. What are you doing? It's my foot.
I thought I heard something.
No.
Huh?
It's my foot.
Okay.
Yes, if you'd like to help, thank you, Jesse, for that. You can help right through PayPal. It helps us so much. Hey, Lynette.
Hi,
How
Lynette.
are you doing? Glad to have you in. Hey,
Good
Sheppy.
evening.
How are
And
you?
Sheppy, hi.
Saskatchewan.
And
Casey's
Casey
here
in
from
Michigan.
Scott, how are you, my friend?
Scott from Canada.
We still haven't got anything in the mail. We've been checking, but
Yeah, we checked.
yep. Chad does some amazing stuff. He really does.
So he knows the channel.
You know the channel, so
He
that's
knows the
awesome.
channel.
Yeah, great channel. If you like seeing cars built, that's the place to go. Let me see here. Bad Chad, that's it right there.
Who had it?
Jesse's got the.
Jesse's got it.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you, Sheppy.
we're helping him out tonight.
Please hit the thumbs up if you don't mind. We appreciate it. I know, Scott. It's crazy.
Yes, Scott. we don't understand what could have happened.
We checked the
but,
mail. We didn't check it today, but we checked it last night, and there was nothing there. So, oh, no problem, Scott. And again, don't worry about it, bud. The Canadians rolling in. There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have some Canadians in
We
here.
do. Sheppy, and you know, we've got different ones from different spots all over. But Scott's not happy. Paul, is that a case? If Scott's not happy, nobody happy? Is that how that works, Scott? Hey, Bill. Hey, how are ya? Just joined from Hamilton. I plan to move there next year. Still having problems finding info on permits. I wanted 600 square foot, but is a basement allowed?
I think it depends where you are.
Yes.
Right?
Okay, Bill. It does depend where you're going to build. If it's in town, if it's out of town, if there's, you know, all that stuff plays into it. I'm sure you've checked with development, housing and development in Fredericton. They'll be able to let you know. But the square footage to keep it below all the permitting is 609, I believe, square feet. Don't ask me why it's 9. It just is. I believe that a building or a basement is allowed, depending on how you build it. It won't be considered part of it. It'll be considered the foundation that your house is sitting on. But that's what we were told. But we have no basement under ours. We did a loft, and it did not add square footage of the actual footprint of the house.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they're looking at, is the actual footprint of the house itself. So I would say that you would be fine with the basement.
Uh-huh.
Where are you going to move to, Bill?
Yeah, he just is there, so he could just mean. Does he mean? Do you mean New Brunswick?
Yeah,
Or
I
do you
think
mean
so.
literally like kind of this area that we're in, or how much do you feel
I
comfortable
see, Paul.
sharing?
But that's
All
great, Bill. Let
right.
us know when you get on site. Let us know where you're moving, coming to. I know Hamilton's quite a ways away, so.
Yeah.
But glad to have you on our channel, and
Yes.
if there's anything we can do to help you out, just ask, and we'll do our best to do that. Okay. Let me see here. Jesse's just getting the links out there
Did
tonight.
we miss Danny Days?
No, Danny's not on here. I didn't see Danny in
Oh.
here.
Well,
No.
she must be here, dear. We must have. Sorry,
No,
Danny.
Dan-
We missed you.
No, I don't think I didn't see her in here. If we did, we are sorry. Casey said, I wish we had a basement. Yeah, I don't miss. We got a crawl space, but no basement.
Bill
Well,
just says rural.
Well, there's lots of land for sale
There are lots of land.
on the road we're on, Bill. Lots of land, lots of lots. I don't know how much you're looking for, how many acres. Not sure your budget, but if you know, we have an email at creeksidemaples@gmail.com. Feel free to shoot me a message there, and we can correspond, and we'll do our best to help you out. I can put you in touch with you know, the realtor that we always have talked to. He's a really good guy, and he'll help you out. So Chelsea said, forget about the basement. I wish we had a top floor.
Yes, Chelsea. I know you will get one.
You will. But yeah, you know, anything we can do there, Bill, let us know. So yeah, so we're where were we? Updating everybody. So we're moving right along really well, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be in the house probably maybe within 2 weeks. Hopefully, maybe sooner.
And
Who
thank
knows?
you all that have been praying for good weather,
Yes.
because I think you mentioned that.
Yes.
We have been having very good weather for this time of the year.
Yes.
So we know a lot of you have been praying for that. So
Yep.
thank you. It's working.
It is.
It's working.
It is unseasonably snowless.
Decent.
It is decent.
Tony's word is decent, because I
Yeah.
was talking to somebody the other day saying we had a nice day. He said, well, I don't know if I'd call it nice. I'd say decent for this time of the year.
But yeah, it's been when there's not a foot and a half of snow on the ground by this time, we're doing good. And
That's
so we do have some nasty weather coming in Friday night and all of that. But anyway, we're just not even going to think about it. Every weekend we get nasty weather, and it's been a lot of rain so far. But we shall see.
We
We shall see. But
Anything you guys want to know specifically
Yeah, any
before we
questions?
maybe head into some fun stuff?
Jesse says he's looking for some land or property in Nova Scotia. Any leads, Tony? Why would you want to go there when we're in New
Yeah.
Brunswick, Jesse?
Jesse?
Lila's in upstate New York.
She is.
Okay. But yeah, so we're very pleased, very happy with everyone praying, keeping the weather at bay. The good Lord is helping us, and just a lot of good things, you know, that way. You know, we're able to push forward and work a lot of the days and get lots of stuff done. It's a lot of work. What I don't think people understand, unless you've built a house, how much bracing goes into a house build.
It's a lot.
But there's a lot of bracing, you know, that has to be, you know, put into a house to keep everything solid and secure, and so it doesn't move and sway and everything. So doing that is a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
So far, Mr. Willie, the floor is good. It's frozen, probably, but it's been cold. So, you know, every day, like today was, today was -9, but the real feel was -14. So it's pretty chilly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The closest church for us probably would be about, I would say, 40 minutes into Fredericton, something like that,
Mhm.
to where our daughter goes to church. Yeah,
Too much work in New Brunswick.
too much work in New Brunswick. Wink, wink. Sure, Jesse. Paul, Jesse may have looking for some land in Nova Scotia, but he'll be going alone. Lisa likes the heat too much. That's it. Marshall says, we got the same here, Tony. only a foot of snow left, rains, then snows and freezes, and then warms up again. That's exactly what
Yeah,
it's doing here,
it's a very
Marshall.
weird winter, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's really crazy weather. Um, we had basically bare ground up until a couple days ago, and then we've got just a little bit of snow, an inch here, an inch there. So, but again, Saturday warms up to +6 with rains, or Friday, I mean. So it's crazy. That's it, Paul. My closest church is my tent. That's it. Every Sunday morning we have church here.
We do.
And it is really good, and people join in. It's awesome. So, yeah, that's the one thing that we've always maintained is our faith. We've always maintained, our Creekside Chronicles on Sunday mornings. It helps us. It helps a lot of people, and it's really good, and it's different because COVID, when it hit here, of course, everything was closed down, including churches and everything else. And so, you learn to cope by, social media and having church there, and that's what we did. We started having our Creekside Chronicles. What's it been, a year and a half ago now, or so?
I would say at least. Yep.
To where every Sunday morning we have church here, and we share it online, and many of you join us Sunday mornings on Creekside Chronicles channel. So that's been a really good blessing. What's an acre go for up there? Depends on where it's at, Lila. Honest to goodness.
And then what it consists of, but
is it wooded? Is it open field? Is it near water or not? Is it in town limits or not?
I think you can get some swamp pretty cheap.
There's all kinds of different things that
Yeah.
go into it. There really
Yeah.
is. So it's hard to say until you know whereabouts you want land. I mean, there a half-acre lot in the city will go for a corner lot go for $500,000. You just don't know. So.
Did we say hi to
Cindy, how are ya?
Cindy, welcome.
Glad to have Cindy in with us tonight. Hope all is well in California. Marshall enjoyed our Sunday service. Thank you, Marshall. We really enjoyed it as well.
It was very good.
It was good, yeah. I'm just so grateful
Very
that it does
encouraging.
help. Thank you, Jenny. The Chronicles rock, she says. We try to make them very, what's the word I'm looking for?
I'd say relevant.
Relevant, yeah. We want them to be relevant, and we want it to be uplifting, yet challenging as well. What good is it if we can't just, go along for the ride. We have to be challenged every now and again to look in the mirror to make sure we're being the best that we can be, So,
Alrighty.
hey, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Let's get this party started. Hope you're doing well, Jackie. Glad to see you here tonight. Don't forget, everybody, we get 50 in here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, please.
Yes, please
we
do that
really,
for
really,
us.
really appreciate that.
You
It
can only
helps us
stay
so much.
for a minute. We
Yeah.
appreciate that. We
Yeah.
appreciate you saying hi.
Yep.
And then a thumbs up is
Yep.
a big help.
Hit the thumbs up, because that's what the algorithm really responds to. Sugarcoat messages. Yeah, I don't do that too much, Jesse. That's one thing Jesse knows about me is I don't sugarcoat anything. Jenny saying hello to Jesse. Jackie saying hello. Hello, Jackie. But yeah, it's a good time. It is in Chronicles.
All right.
All right. So, what do you say we get started on some of these things
Some
that we always do?
games.
Have some fun here tonight. Get some games going. Let's start with this. Now, if you're new to the channel, you're new to our live, one of the things that we do in our lives is we play some fun games, and one of them is called Let's Face It, where we put some faces of famous people up on the screen, and you try to see if you know who they are. And you never know, they could be YouTubers, they could be you, they could be me, it could be Joni, it could be Jesse, it
You
could be
just
Santa
gotta watch
Claus.
and see.
You just gotta guess to see who they are.
Anyway.
So let's take a look. All right, there's the first one. See if you know who that is. Yeah, Jen says I win, right. Jackie says I was in It's all Grady's very first live one to share the love. That's awesome, Jackie. Lila, our wood is almost gone. I'm going to be honest. We've got a few days left. It turned cold, so we've had to burn a lot. So we are going to have to address the wood issue. I'm not sure, you know, what we're going to do yet, but yeah.
Paul Honeyman.
So we'll find some somewhere, hopefully. Can't freeze to death.
So some people are already guessing.
Yeah. Jesse. Definitely Jesse. Jesse. It's a boy or girl? Is it a boy or girl? That is a boy. John Bailey. Now don't Google and don't do any of those things. Sometimes I'll leave little hints there, so but
Chelsea wants the category.
John says it's Matthew McConaughey.
It's funny the people are all saying Jesse.
Jesse, he's cute. How much is a cord of wood there? About anywhere from $300 to $350, and that's solid split, you know, delivered. So I don't need it delivered or anything. I can throw some on my truck. I just need to find some and the money to buy it. Hey, Jackie. Thank you. You do that, Jackie. Send it along. We love getting pictures from folks on here.
Yes. Email us your pictures. Baby pictures, kid pictures.
Lila said her church never opened back up. That's
yes,
sad.
that's sad, Lila.
Yeah. Jenny says Matthew McConaughey.
Well, Lila, you can join our Creekside.
Yes, Lila.
She's been there.
You can join right in.
She has been there several Sundays. Did you see what Paul said?
Let me see.
He said, "Where's that Googler?"
George Clooney says, Jen. Jen, where are you hiding? Cute dimples.
I don't know where she is tonight.
O.J. Simpson. No, Mr. Willie, not even close. The smile gives it away. Okay, that's sad. Sunday morning with Tony is great. Dave and Sandy said, "Lila, that's sad. Sunday morning with us is great." Thank you, Dave and Sandy.
It is very
good. We appreciate you guys so much. So supportive.
Paul's calling her out.
It could be Matthew McConaughey with those dimples. Paul said, "Jan, where are you hiding?" Jen says, "Yeah, Matthew McConaughey." Jenny says, "Matthew McConaughey. I spelled it wrong." I agree. It looks like Matthew. Says Patty. Well, we start with the easy ones. I'll go with Matthew, says Chelsea. Two old people on the couch. Hey, how are you guys doing,
Debbie.
Mark and Debbie?
Welcome
Glad
in.
to have you in. How are you doing?
Feel free to join in on the games if you
Jesse
like.
says Jan is simply gone.
Jackie says it's you. Well, you know Tony does have dimples. So.
I have two.
And
I wear a big hat.
And he did win a trophy in the past.
Matt says not Elvis.
Matt.
Jenny M. All right. All right. Let me see. Okay.
So how'd they do, dear?
Get your guesses.
How'd they do?
5.
You gonna tell them?
4, 3, 2, 1. Owen Wilson, says Mr. Willie. All kinds of good guesses.
Very good guesses.
All kinds. That's what I just noticed, says Jackie.
Oh, she just noticed you have dimples now?
Yeah.
Yes, he does. Get a little
couple.
closer.
One there and I got one there.
Yeah. He's got gorgeous dimples.
All right. Well, if it is you, then everyone thinks you look like Matthew, says Jen. Cindy says Matthew McConaughey for sure. Matt Smith would be a lot cooler if you did.
Cooler what? What do you mean?
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
If we did what,
If
Matt?
I looked like him, or if I had dimples. I got dimples.
I don't know what Matt means. He said not Elvis. I don't know what he means. He'll
All
have to
right,
tell us.
everyone. On this one, if you said that this was Elvis, you were wrong. If you said this was...
Gorgeous dimples. He does, Chelsea. And he gave you one.
Yeah. Well, I had 2 daughters. I had to share one with each.
Uh-huh.
If you said that this was Jesse, you would be totally wrong. If you said that this was me, you would be absolutely wrong. This is actually Matthew McConaughey. That is
several
who it
of
is.
you give yourself points.
Yeah, Mr. Willis has behaved.
Get yourself a lifesaver.
And so to all you that got it right, you get 10,000 points each
Woo!
in a game where the points just don't matter. So that was Matthew McConaughey. So don't forget to refresh. We're going to put another
I
picture
always
up
do,
here.
Mr. Willie. I always do.
Yeah, right. Here we go. And who we got here? Anybody know who this one is? Come on, everybody, take a guess. And if you don't mind,
it's a little bit blurry.
if you don't mind sharing this out, our live stream out,
Yeah,
that would
because
help
we're
us.
just getting the game started.
We'd love to get up to 60. We got over 60 last
Let's get
week.
it to 80. Let's double this
I'd
thing.
love to see us get to 80 and have some fun. We're having fun now, anyway.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Well, here's the second face on the screen tonight. This is a very famous and well-known individual.
So there's your hint for the first round of guesses.
And this is a male. This is a boy. He's a man today.
It is kind of hard to tell by the picture. You just don't quite know.
Yeah.
That long
John
sweater.
Bennett says Johnny Unitas. Jackie Sailor says it's Joni. Nope.
That's me.
Yeah. Brenda says
Brenda
it's
says
me.
It's you.
Boy, I tell you, everyone thinks
funny.
it's me tonight.
That's funny.
Yeah. Take some more guesses. Jenny says it's Joni. No, it's not a girl.
It is a boy.
It's a boy. So it's not me. Got it. Jen. Joe Montana says Mr. Willie. Jenny says it's me. Does that look like me?
Well,
Hey,
I
Edwin.
think it does. Hey,
How
Edwin.
you doing, my friend?
Good evening.
How are things with you? Are you working tonight, bud?
Welcome,
hey, Hedgehog.
Hedgehog.
How are you
We
doing?
hope you're well.
Hope
we're
everything is good for you.
Just join in on the games
Yeah.
and put your guess who you think this famous person
Who is this face right here? See if you can guess who this is. It's part of the live that we call Let's Face It. Let's see if you can guess who that face is. Hey, Hedgehog. Hope you guys are doing well. See, your build is coming along really nice. Jackie Sailor says it's Tom Brady. Scott says I do love football. Tom Brady. Tim Tebow says Mr. Jim.
All right.
Any other guesses? We lost a few along the way. Share it out. Let's get our numbers back up there. Doing good. That's good, Laura.
Good.
That's good,
Good.
Laura. All right, everybody. Tom Brady says Lee. All right, I'm going to tell you who it is.
You are? You're not going to let them keep going?
Well, I mean, if they
Is
keep
anyone
going.
getting it?
Russell Crowe. Nobody's got it yet.
Nobody. So do you want to
I will narrow it down.
narrow it down?
This dude, he is an actor.
Okay, so
He
not
is an
sports
actor.
related.
Not sports related. He is an actor.
Don't let that football fool you.
Yeah. My next hint is going to be a big one. You'll probably guess it.
Really?
Jessie says I have no idea.
Do we have any trivia tonight?
Yes, we do.
Yes, Lila. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. We have
Lila,
trivia.
go invite your trivia loving friends
yeah.
in.
Yeah, that's it. You got to share it out. Is it an athlete? No, it's an actor.
Who knows? This may be a night that goes down in the books
Yeah.
on Creekside Lives. You know.
Well, you be safe working, Edwin.
He's working. Okay.
Yeah. Jackie says, Cindy, wouldn't Russell Crowe have a rugby ball? Yeah, Russell Crowe's from Australia.
Okay, so they're slow on their guesses.
John Belushi.
They're all thinking.
Ryan Gosling.
Don't be doing any Googling.
Do not Google.
No, just think.
He's the guy that is not Paunch from the TV series Chips. I can't remember his name. Remember that TV show, Chips, California Highway Patrol?
Well,
Eric Estrada and
speaking
I forget
of
the other
Chips,
guy.
Tony came prepared.
Ryan Reynolds.
He even cut the
says
bag
in.
down. Look at that.
Stop your Googling.
Who said? Who's Googling? Who is Googling? We don't have any Googlers here. This is a no Google zone,
Yeah.
right?
Da 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 da. I'm stumped. All right, everybody. I'm going to tell you who it is.
No more hints?
No more hints. Matt Damon says Jenny. Hold your guesses. I'm going to tell you.
Did anyone get it?
Yes. We had a Googler.
You think? You
It's
don't know
Ryan
that.
Reynolds.
Okay. Who got it?
Jen.
Jen.
It is Ryan Reynolds.
Congratulations.
That's who that is.
Jen.
Hard to believe. He's a Canadian, by the way. That was going to be my next hint. That he's a Canadian actor. And, but yeah, that's Ryan Reynolds. He certainly doesn't look like that now. I did it. Google. I just keep seeing Ryan Reynolds with his mint mobile commercials. Yeah,
Oh,
and if
so Jen, you did Google.
you have to Google, don't post it. It ruins it for everybody else.
No, she said not.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
I didn't see. She said I did not
That's
Google.
all right, Jen.
She just knew it.
You just smart.
She just that.
You just smart. You just that smart.
Smart. You sound like you're from Maine.
Paul says, you speak for yourself,
Smart.
Johnny. I'm scraping my Googles. Of course he had to be Canadian. Well, that's who he is. All right, next one. He won't be Canadian, okay?
That's your first hint?
Yeah, there's my next one. Congratulations, Jen. You were the only one that got that one. Awesome. Who's this? Jen, that's all right.
know, Jen,
we know
we
you didn't. We get
understand.
it. We're just teasing you.
Yes, we
Yeah,
did.
because
She
you
did
you
not.
and Jen and Jan are always googling, and so we gotta razz you a little bit.
But we're minus her tonight.
Yeah, scratching. I know, Paul. I know what you meant. Yeah.
Typos are fun, aren't they?
Jesse, Jen did not Google. She called Jan and had her do it.
Do you suppose?
It's all good. It's all good. So who is this, everybody? Take a guess who this is. Now, this is a boy. That's me. Hey, Matt. Big Matt. How you doing, bud?
Good evening.
Glad to have you joining us. Come on in. Hope all is well in your neck of the woods. How's things been going? Hey, Rochelle.
Oh,
how are
there's
you?
Rochelle. Rochelle's guessing that's you.
Yeah.
No, well,
I've seen this picture before. Is that George Clooney? Says Jackie Sailor. Let me see. I can't remember. That's Zach at Halloween. Yeah, that was Zach last Halloween.
or Easter.
Tom Cruise is John. The Easter Bunny.
Yes, I know.
Mr. Jim nailed it.
He nailed it.
Oh, my.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to give you a hint. Is that Mike from MT Homestead? Chelsea says Zach did dress up for Halloween, but not as a bunny.
Right.
Oh, that's funny. If you got a minute to share out our live, if you could, help us out. We'd appreciate it. All right, this is, I'm going to give you a hint. Your first hint is, this is an actor. I think it's Paul Honeyman, says Rochelle. No, he's a well-known actor. So that should narrow it down pretty good for you.
A well-known actor.
Yeah. Look into the eyes and the smile. It should give you a big hint. Who do you think that is? Any guesses?
They're thinking.
Got the thinkers going.
Because it went quiet.
It went quiet. What? Is that Zach when Chelsea caught his tail? Here comes Zachy Cottontail hopping down
the Chelsea
the
Trail.
Chelsea Trail. Channing Tatum, says Paul. Yeah. Edwin says John Cena. I seen it there somewhere. Matt Damon says Jenny. Hey, Bo Lion.
Welcome.
How are you doing? Welcome in.
Welcome.
Glad to have you with us.
Yes. We hope you're well.
Jesse says Mark Wahlberg. Timothy Oliphant. Rochelle, it's so small. Mark Wahlberg, says Chelsea. Spelling. Matt Damon says John. Hello, beautiful people. How are you? We're doing well.
We're doing
Old
good.
Lion, how are you? Mark Wahlberg. Wait, I have Jan on the line. Timothy is fave.
Lila wants a hint. Another hint.
Another hint?
What do you think? Has anyone guessed it?
Nobody.
Oh, there
No
you
one's
go.
got it yet.
All right.
Trying to think of another hint. Brampton Gardner Rochelle says Matt Damon is good. I like his Bourne movies. Bourne, Jason Bourne. All those. I watched all those movies. They're good. I enjoyed them. Hugh Hefner. Hey James, how are ya?
Welcome, James.
Good. Have you in? Vin Diesel says Lila. Jan is my phone a friend. Ring,
No
ring, ring.
answer.
No answer. Yeah, I don't know where Jan is tonight. He's tired, but well. We love you, Bold Lion. We're glad that you're here. Rochelle says Chris Pratt. James Hugh Jackman says Laura. Matt Damon looked good. And again, if you feel the need that you have to Google, just don't post your answer. Because we know if you do.
We have a Google alert now. We didn't want to tell you, but we do.
Cindy says Keanu Reeves. A young Michael Jackson, says Jesse. Ben Affleck, says Jenny. Good answers. All right, I'm going to tell you who this is. Ready? Hey, Brian, Vineyard
Good
Farmhouse.
evening.
Good evening to you. One of the hot Chris's. I almost thought you said cherries there for a minute. I had to read that second time for anything. Ronald, how are you, my friend from the UK?
Good evening, Ronald.
Or Netherlands, excuse me, Ronald. From
It's
the
very,
Netherlands.
very late.
Yes,
Late
it's
for
very
him.
late for him.
Look at Jen's
Jen.
eyes.
Oh, I love Jen's Oliver emojis.
I
She's
do
so
too.
funny. All right, I'm going to tell you who this is.
Anyone get it?
One person.
One person?
One person. All right, here it is. This is Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt, and Rochelle likes that. Hugh Grant. No, sorry everyone. Sorry everyone. All your answers now. I know you're putting them in, but this is actually Chris Pratt. All right.
All right. So
How
you picked
about
some hard ones tonight.
I did.
You only had like one winner on each.
And this is where we can guess what's on the shelf tonight. You did it, Here we go. What's on the shelf tonight? What could that possibly be? Take a guess. Let me see if I can make it bigger.
Just enlarge it, Dare.
There we go. Yeah. Laura says hi to Ronald, and her family's from Holland as well. That's awesome. Too loud.
Oh, Brenda says it's
Sorry,
too loud.
Brenda. I'm trying to get that fixed, Brenda. I've
Oh.
got it turned down almost nothing here, but I'm not sure why it's
And
still
I don't
really,
know,
really
Jen,
loud.
Jen, her oohs, if it means ooh for the item or ooh
Yeah.
for the music.
No, but just right, says Jen.
Oh.
Dentist tools, wood burner. This is what's on the shelf tonight. I think you'd be quite interested in what this is.
So put your guesses in and do not
Yeah.
Google.
This-
Just look and think and guess.
Sorry, Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea said it was loud.
I don't know what else to tell you, folks. I got it turned almost all the way down, so
Anyway,
I've
we
done
got
everything I know.
guesses.
I won't play it again. So there. Jock line, says Lee. It is a surgical abdominal inflator. Plumb line, says Rochelle. CPR machine, says Mr. Willie.
Good guesses.
If anyone guesses this, I'll be shocked.
Oh, so there's your hint.
Yeah.
There is your hint. You know he has come up with some doozies, right?
This is a doozy. First tattoo machine. Tattoo maker, says Laura. Surveying tools, says Rochelle. I agree with David, says Mr. Jim. Surgical abdominal inflator. chalk line,
That's a
says
good
Lee.
guess.
Edwin's dancing.
Edwin likes the music.
I love it. He puts the little John Travolta dancing Saturday Night Fever thing in there. Mary, did you know? Just touched the depth of my heart and soul. Amazing voice and talent. Thank you, Bo Lyons. She's done a great job on that on our Christmas thing for sure.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Well, glad you enjoyed that.
Justice fart removal tool sucks in the gas before you blow. Jesse's beard grooming kit. Old blood pressure machine. Early defibrillator, says Jen. An air pump for balls.
Ship's tools.
Ship's tools. Oh, Lila, that's funny. Firewood starter, says Edwin. Hair removers, says Mr. Or nose hair removers, says Mr. Willie. Steve says an antique enema. Yeah.
Alrighty.
An old enema. You guys.
It's in a nice box.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
I get the biggest kick out of this when I come across this and was reading its history. Oh, I sat here, I laughed. Jesse said it's a tool for blowing something. For clearing blockages in your butt.
That's quite precise.
Brian says something to do with earwax removal. Oh, come on. Jen.
I didn't get a laugh.
What'd you say, Jen? Did we miss it?
She gave her guess.
Early defibrillator.
No, but then she said,
Steve says an antique enema.
enema.
Yeah.
Could be.
Could be. Oh, man.
I think that's what she was saying. She didn't get a laugh on that.
Oh.
Mole removal. Chelsea.
Mole removal device. Hey, Roberta. How are you?
Roberta.
How you doing? Glad to have you in with us tonight.
Welcome, welcome.
We're just kicking back here in the tent, relaxing, playing a few games, talking a little bit, updating everybody about what's been going on. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to tell you what this is, and I think you're going to be quite eye pressure gauge.
They're all good guesses.
All right, Roberta's Artistic Adventure. Hi, friends, and hello to you. A horse colic preventer. That's a good guess, actually, Cindy. All right. Used for the collection of mole milk. Tiny udders on this. Chelsea.
Cindy, you got to laugh.
It's all right, Jen. We laugh at your emojis.
We do. We love them.
It's the hanging ball a boxer
Name of the game
uses.
is Make Tony Laugh. He does have a great laugh, doesn't he?
All right, you guys.
Then we get to see those dimples. Right?
This was so funny when I read about this, saw the picture and read about this. This was hilarious. Ink refiller kit. Refiller kit. Oh man.
You're Chelsea. Chelsea's got the emojis
You can
now.
milk anything.
Well, I don't know about that.
Eye remover.
Eye remover.
Why would you
Oh.
want to remove your eye? Well, I guess the Bible says if your eye offend thee, pluck it out. But ink refill kits, Ryan. Paint kits, says Ronald. Have you ever tried to milk an almond? No, Chelsea.
There
Almond
is such
milk.
thing. That's what she's saying. Almond milk.
Yep. All right. What this tool is. All right. Some of you, I would give it to a couple of yous.
Really?
Yeah.
2 of them got it?
What this is, or insemination kit, bellows for fireplace. It is actually back in the late 1700s through early 1800s to about 1850. This was used. It was sort of an enema. However, it was very specific. It was used only when there was cardiac arrest, and there was like a heart issue. And so it was not an enema for what you
Jen.
thought it was.
She said,
It's not for
say it.
bowel blockage. They had this weird notion that if they would use this is
Jen's
actually a
emojis.
smoke. Hear me. It is a smoke enema, to where that's what the bellows are for. They would have a little fire or whatever, and they would put the smoke in the bellows and then force the smoke into the colon, and it was supposed to help resuscitate a person that had cardiac arrest or something like that by warming the bowel. Yeah. And believe it or not,
Look at the emojis.
that's right, Jenny.
Oh.
That's where the term comes from, blowing smoke up your...
Look at Chelsea, yeah.
We get the trophy, Jen.
Yes.
So that is literally where that term came from. You're blowing smoke up someone's...
Chelsea said, talk about a rump roast.
I said it is used to blow your skirt up. I win. There you go, Mr. Jim. Smoked meat, anyone?
Oh, goodness.
There's a whole new meaning to blowing smoke up your butt. That's it, Brian,
Yeah,
and that's
so
exactly
now you know.
where that term came from. Was this machine right here? Hickory honey ham for the win. Probably worked. Holy crap, I'm on fire.
Get your heart going, huh?
Well, if the smoke makes its way up through and starts coming out your ears, your eyes, or something like that. Yeah. And Mr. Willie, I would wake up and someone blow smoke up my burr. Okay, Tony, don't bellows me, please. But anyhow, I'll tell you right now.
Aren't you all glad for the great advancements in modern medicine?
Butt roast. Smoked meat.
Oh, yes, Brenda. Yes.
But anyway, new meaning to fasting gas afterwards, yeah. Rochelle, so like hospital setting, or was it like in the back of your carriage?
I don't know. I would think they would have used this in a medical facility. I mean, I don't think it was just some guy traveling around on a wagon, right?
So if someone says that to you, you just say, nope, just trying to save your life. There you go, Jen. Stop blowing smoke on my...
Look at Lila. Look at Lila.
Jenny says, trust the science.
Lila's got to go
Be
potty.
right back. Gotta go potty.
Check your heart rate.
Hey, Rochelle says defibrillators have come a long way.
Right. Right.
Oh, that's it. Quit smoking. The hedgehog. Look at the emojis. Ain't no one smoking my crap. They should try wacky tobacco. Well, that's it, Rochelle. They could really add to it now. Yeah, Chelsea says, then you go to the bathroom and it's like smoke and mirrors in there. Smoke rump roast. There you go. Oh, Lordy. So that's what you got right there, okay? So, you've seen it first right here. All right, folks. Now, plug your ears. I'm going to...
the music?
Weird words.
Whoops. Do you have to play the music?
Cindy says I could have gone my whole life not knowing this. Yeah, but now that you know it, Cindy, this thing gets so much more funny. Yeah, Judge to talk about the smoking gun.
Yeah.
Jesse says brings new meaning to smoking a butt outside.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Zach would need this after using the bathroom, Mr. Willie. Rochelle says my grandmother always lit a match
Lit a
after
match.
going.
Yes, they did, didn't they? You're right.
Hey, Hunting and Stuff with J&J. How you guys doing?
Welcome.
Welcome in. Glad to have you.
We're just playing some fun games.
Yeah, we're playing some fun games. This part of it is where we throw something up there on the screen and we see if anybody knows what it is. So anyway, and it can get pretty wild and funny. Chelsea says the worst part of this would be all the butts people have to put out. Well, they always say don't throw your butt on the sidewalk or on someone else's lawn. Woo, 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 woo. Edwin, wow, this is a very educational chat. Thank you for the history lesson.
Yeah.
Edwin,
Isn't
I know.
it? Tony,
and just think, you could
Tony
share
delivers.
this. You could share this with somebody tonight at work. How big was the ashtray? Well, that depends. They would have to have different sizes, wouldn't they?
I think.
Oh, man.
I would think.
All right, so how about some... yes, Tony, the king of useless information. We'll write a book about it. How about this? How about some weird words? Plug your ears. I do not know how loud this is going to be.
Oh, can you
I
turn
have
it down?
tried to turn it down as much as I can. It is basically turned down to nothing. So here we go. Next. Weird words. Here we go. There you go, Chelsea.
Yeah, right, Chelsea.
So here's your first weird word of the night. And in this game where we supply you with these lovely words to help your grammar, to help your literary skills to be much better than they were the day before. We supply you with a couple of words that you probably will never use again. But hey,
But who
it's
knows,
fun
you
just
may.
using them.
So we ask that you really don't Google here.
Yeah,
Resist the urge.
resist the urge.
And
see if you can
just
guess
make
what
up
it
a
is.
meaning, and you may be the winner.
Yeah, don't make it up. Try to guess what
I
the
mean,
real
guess.
thing is.
Yeah.
I turned down whatever you did.
Oh.
It turned down whatever you did. Okay, good enough. I turned it way down, Jen. So when
So
you
Chelsea
see
has her meaning.
Chelsea's in, yeah. So put your in the comments there. Put your guess in there. What you think this word means? When you see your buddy fall, somebody help him.
That's good. That's good, Chelsea.
Mr. Jim. Oh, look at you go,
Look at
Mr.
you go,
Jim.
Mr. Jim. You suppose that is that?
I don't know. Look it up.
Wow.
Extra gel in your spam bends over acres. He spelled. Oh, Mr.
Oh.
Jim. You guys, look it up then. I mean,
Wow.
when you say "take my wife, please," her name is Pam. Sell Pam.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow.
A little spot behind your earlobe.
Says Lisa.
Sell Pam.
Sell Pam. Yeah. Could be.
I went to the bathroom after Zach and I almost sell Pam. Oh, Mr. Jim. Oh, let's see what we get here. I don't want to do. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
It's a sleep aid, says Lila.
Good guess.
The medical
Yeah.
terminology that refers to the yellowing on the toenails.
Wow.
Jesse. I think Jesse Googled.
Jesse, did you Google?
Did you Google
Jesse's
Jesse?
not usually a Googler.
He called Simply
He
Jan.
was looking for Jan all evening.
Yeah.
Maybe he did make
That's
connection
it.
with her.
That's it. That's it right there.
Oh my.
Or Tony saw this in a mirror.
You guys are hilarious. Oh.
Oh my.
Wow.
Sell Pam.
Interesting word.
Very interesting.
Just kind of rolls off the tongue.
Just rolls off. Any other guesses? Boys.
She's
Where
quiet.
did everybody go?
Where'd y'all go? calling
Hey,
Jan?
everybody. They're Googling.
Don't be Googling.
Energy sits in the ground.
Good guess.
It's a tree with the roots in the air.
Oh,
That's excellent guess,
it's
Ronald.
an excellent guess, Ronald.
This is the name of Jan's dog.
Yeah.
Chelsea wants to know if you had supper.
Yeah, do I seem hungry?
Jenny says Maple's
Yes,
spelled
Chelsea, we did.
backwards. Klaus is another name for enigma.
I'll put them away, Chelsea. Yes, we had a wonderful supper just a
Maple
little while
spelled
ago.
backwards. Somebody got it before I did.
You guys are something else.
Oh, I tell you.
You guys are something else.
They are smart. They're quick.
Yeah. Quick.
Dave says old type of cooking spray. Pam,
Yes.
if you sold it in your grocery store, it would be Sell Pam. Simply Sell Pam. I'm not used to you being the snacker.
You're right, Chelsea. It's always Dad. You are right. And they are his chips, and he cut that little bag right down, and he's not. He's not had one. Oh, good, Chelsea.
We
Hot roast.
had ham,
Ham and rice.
snacks.
Snacks.
We
These
had,
are my snacks
we had
tonight.
ham and rice, flavored
Oh,
rice.
I think he's going into the snack drawer. What's he gonna bring out?
Da 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 da.
Everyone who wins tonight is gonna get a piece of that.
It's extra large spam. Something
Extra
just.
large spam.
Is that a piece of, nope.
What happened?
Sell Pam. Spam. Extra large spam.
That's good. Good.
Toblerone.
All right. So,
All right, I'll tell you what it is.
did anyone get it?
Well, you're falling off the screen, Joni. Push him over.
Am I?
Yeah.
I'm sitting here in a little rocking chair. It's actually an antique rocker,
It is.
and it folds up. So when we're not using it, I fold it up and I put it against the.
That drawer is my first stop when I visit the Creekside
Yes,
Naples
Chelsea has
Homestead gift shop.
discovered.
Woo, I get to.
She's discovered the snack
Hey,
drawer.
Peter, I wasn't going to answer, but I can tell you it doesn't do any good to Google.
Oh. That was cute.
Ah. That's hilarious.
What did Paul say?
Oh, that's funny.
Just watching your mom snacking.
Now you're sending it over the edge to full-grown growling.
Delilah
Mr. Jim, I
laughing.
don't know, but I'm curious for the answer.
You know what? We should say, get us up to 50 again, and we'll tell you the answer.
Just it's like you shrunk down the entire Bucky's food section and put it in that drawer.
I don't think it's the whole section, but yeah, there's a lot of Buc-ee's in there.
All right. Well, now you've done it, Paul. I want to Google it.
Oh.
Oh, that's funny.
Where's Rochelle?
Oh, that's funny.
Where's Rochelle? She didn't. Rochelle, where'd you go? Are you stretching,
That
or
is
you
funny.
got Dexter outside or something? We like your
Oh, my.
guesses.
Chocolate.
Everyone's on the edge of their seats. Oh. I like some of your guesses. I like Chelsea's about he fell and someone helped him.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a couple other guesses I really liked. But I think Old Man King, I think that one is my favorite.
Oh, that was awesome.
It wasn't really a guess, but his comment.
That was awesome. All right, everybody.
We got a lot. I love seeing all the laughs. Lila, you're having a hoot up there in New York, aren't you?
Chelsea says everything I pull out of there is in a plastic bag, has a beaver on it, and usually has the word nugget somewhere in the title.
That's the truth.
Cindy says, what is it, for goodness sakes?
Tony's having too much fun.
What's the matter? Google not working?
Oh my word.
Oh, I need a drink.
So before he tells you, do we have any other guesses? Because who knows what the winner might get tonight? Who knows? Tony might give up some of his chocolate.
Oh boy.
You may get one of these in the mail. Who knows? Kamila. Rochelle, you're back. What is your guess?
He cheated. She said he cheated.
Who cheated, Rochelle? We don't cheat. Who cheated? What's she saying?
Oh Lord, this is too funny. Oh.
Lila's gotta go potty again.
Boy.
Oh, it's good to laugh.
Oh boy.
Good to laugh.
Okay. Whew. Cindy.
Chelsea said this is the classic dad playing balderdash. Yes, you're right. We love balderdash. Jesse says that you're having the last laugh.
Oh, this is too good.
Oh.
Oh Lord, this is funny.
Share this out, and you'll definitely want to watch the replay if you missed it tonight.
All right, here's the here's the definition. Google's broken down. All right, here's the definition. Are you ready? All right.
In gingerbread, Cindy. What does Cindy mean? Tony, tell me. I might
According
send
to
you...
my definition, written in front of me, let me read it to you. Selpam, the medical term used to describe the yellowing of toenails.
I think somebody got that. Didn't they? Huh? Look, scroll back. Who was it? Somebody guessed that. Somebody guessed that. I know I seen it. See? You all thinking we were just being whatever tonight.
No, just...
Oh, Rochelle, Balderdash is a blast. Look at Balderdash. Who got the definition?
Jesse did.
Jesse did. There you go. And Jesse doesn't Google. We know that.
Jesse. Jen, get out. Oh, this is too funny.
Creekside Maples High. Oh, there's Simply Jan. Woo! Jan's here. I wonder if someone called her. Jan, you were just in time. Just in time for the next word. If Tony can find the word to put it up here, because he can't stop laughing.
Oh, Lord.
We do ask again that you don't go, please. If you do, then don't post.
Woo.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the next word.
God love her, Mom. Were you in the potty tent when they did this? Chelsea says.
All right. Here's the next one.
Okay, so the next weird word.
What is that?
Huh? I told you I've heard something.
Like a squirrel. Or
I think it's a squirrel.
there's a mouse out there.
I told now, and Bella is over here to the corner.
Oh, that's who it was. Jenna cheat.
Okay, here's your next word. Do not Google this.
Chelsea.
3 for 3. Your final word is.
Hey, Jan.
Lila likes it. Bella, you can go outside.
Jesse.
Okay. So what is your guess on this word?
Chelsea, don't be cruel.
Put your
Holy
definitions.
Moses.
Put your guesses.
Holy Moses.
Put your guesses here.
Snow day, says Jesse.
It was a snow day. Look at Jan. My phone was ringing off the hook. Sound it makes when they use that blow up the bun machine. That's good, Ronald.
The noise you make when you have the smoky enema.
Oh.
Hey, Jan. Holy man.
Wow. You haven't laughed that hard in a long time. I call for another square of chocolate, dear.
It's an Indian chief.
Okay. A southern drawl.
Something
For-
purple.
Look at David's answer. I like that.
David.
I think you need a drink of water, dear.
Oh man.
Native American word, Lila says. It does. It does look like it could be that.
Oh man.
It does.
Oh boy.
What, Bella? What?
Oh Lord.
What on earth? What do you want, Bella? You can go outside.
Oh man.
Do not Google. Yeah, you guys are being good. You're all being good tonight. Being good students.
Oh, this is funny. This is funny. Bella.
He's gonna choke. Don't be eating. I know.
Lord.
Drink your water, dear.
Bella.
I think he needs to inhale.
Stop
Sydney
it.
says.
Oh
Bella.
Lord. Oh man.
Bell. Some kind of information.
The art of deception are always wanting to be first.
Okay.
Jesse, are you looking in the dictionary?
Some kind of information.
They sounds like dictionary terms to me. Inflammation. Is it a drink?
Ronald asks. Maybe. Maybe.
Chelsea. Oh Lord, that's funny. No, I'm saying Google doesn't show anything. Karma's awful.
Mr. Willie said this is the kind of information you don't learn in school.
Peter says again, it will do no good to Google. Chelsea. Google can't help you now, Jen. It's Oh, Sydney Brown says it's something purple.
Something purple.
Oh, Patty. Woo. This is the dictionary of Jesse and Tony.
Who said that? Jen.
And then Jan says Jesse, no cheating. This is the best. Paul. This is too good. Oh, Lord. It's totally not a real word.
Oh, really? Why do you say that,
Oh.
Jan?
Just because Google doesn't know it doesn't.
I don't know.
Oh, Lord. Whew. Purple people eater.
Purple people eater.
Man. I can be blue, I can be brown, I can be lavender sky. Yes, you guys are really bored today, huh? Chelsea?
No, we worked all day.
We worked all day.
We
Patty,
did.
gritting her teeth. Ronald, it's the word Tony uses when he's out of Toblerone.
Right?
Oh, heavens. This is funny.
Cindy's got like what? Her mind's blown? Is that what she's saying?
She says, oh, now the shoe's on the other foot. Mr. Willie thinks I might need the smoke machine if I keep on laughing.
Mr. Jim, is this a Scrabble word?
A Scrabble word? Jan
Does
says,
somebody want to contest?
Jan says, Chelsea, I'm going to give it to Jen. I can't find it on Google.
Lila.
I can't take much more. Now, you wouldn't have put this word up if we weren't here, I hope. No! Oh, look, we love you all, really. It's just fun.
Oh,
Peter
wow.
says, you Google these ahead of time to make sure there was no results on Google. Game over, says Patty. Oh, Lord.
Oh, wow.
Anyhow, so, any luck?
Well, you going to tell them the meaning?
So I just heard someone holler.
Huh? Oh, no, Bella just come in. The dogs aren't barking.
Oh.
Huh? No.
Yeah.
There's no barking.
All right. Harley.
Now there's barking.
According to the definition that I have in front of me, it is... Jan says, wait, I'm going to see if it's in my dictionary. Do not tell us. Ooh, that was fun. Next. Hey, Chuck. Hey, Belinda.
Good evening.
Oh, man. Where'd everybody go?
I don't know.
Good heavens.
They all disappeared.
They're not enjoying the fun? Mr. Willis says, is this a Canadian word? And Tony and Joni are trying to make these American people look bad. No. Jim says, I challenge this word.
I challenge the word.
Tell us quick. Jan's heading for her dictionary. Chelsea from Tonester's Dictionary.
The revised edition.
Straight face now in your definition.
Straight face now.
The art of deception or always wanting to be first.
Okay. Didn't somebody have it? Cindy says use it in a sentence.
Use it in a sentence?
Oh, okay.
My nephew, Herbert, was a very genasachit individual. There you go.
All right. Okay, so you heard the definition. Who got it?
All right.
Chelsea, I'll give you a hint. It's an action word. A verb.
I've got to come clean.
Oh?
Yeah.
Of what?
I didn't shower today.
We got lots of wipes. Tent life.
When cheating is hereditary. My 1987 dictionary doesn't have that word. It's fake. Oh, we just thought we'd have fun tonight. And anyhow, so what we did was we just decided to switcheroo a few words. And so we had fun.
Yes, Mr. Jim, I agree.
But we just wanted to find some words that no one could Google and weren't in the dictionary. And believe it or not, there's actually a list of words that you can find that do not have. Hey, Katie T, how you guys doing?
Hello, Katie.
Anyway, so that's what we tried to do tonight. We just tried to have fun with it. Hey, Ann, how are you?
And we sure had a good laugh, didn't we? Well, Tony certainly did. Lila did. I think a few others. Do thumbs up or a big smile if you really had fun on that.
So we just had fun with that.
That's
what we wanted to do.
Version tonight of Weird Words.
And we want everyone to know this. We're just here having fun. And yeah, really, Jen. And we hope that everyone knows that.
Yes.
And don't anyone get their feelings hurt at all or nothing.
No.
That was never our intent.
No.
And so we just want to have fun and, you know, let everyone have fun as well. So I hope you understand that.
My Aussie garden is here.
Yeah. Ann is here. I said hello.
My Aussie garden. That's not Ann.
Oh.
They're all saying hi to
Daz.
Daz.
Hey,
yes.
Daz. Well, I'm looking up here. Up above that.
And he used the word in a sentence.
I'm sorry, Daz. So anyhow, we appreciate each one.
So lots of laughing and thumbs up. So you all enjoyed it. It was okay, right? It was okay for a little change, a little change of pace.
Oh, that was funny.
Yes, Paul, you're right. Tony laughed so hard.
So anyway, how about this? How about Mr. Willie?
Some people still have to recover from the last word.
Yeah.
We love y'all.
Mr. Willie, this is for you. Weird things.
Cindy lost track of time. Has to go cook dinner.
It's over there. So here's some weird things you can buy on Amazon. And if you're a lover of chickens, how about this?
Oh my! I mean, I do enjoy chickens, but I would not carry that around.
She'll have to, Mr. Jim.
It looks like a little doctor bag.
So this is a rubber chicken purse.
That would be awesome for an animal.
Yeah, that's it.
Like for
Jesse.
A farm vet. That would be awesome for a farm vet to carry to your farm.
So there you go.
Treasure Hunter, welcome.
Treasure Hunter Neil, how you doing, my friend? Glad you're in here. Glad that you're stopping in, saying howdy. So these are some weird things you can buy on Amazon.
Jan says we are honored. Yes.
Yes.
You should be.
You guys make this fun.
You should be.
So here, if you're looking for a new purse.
Chelsea said, I've sent this to Mom before.
There you go. There's your own little chicken purse right there.
I almost bought this for her. Chelsea, it is cute, but please don't buy me that.
I know, Jen. And you guys are great sports, and I appreciate it. We really do. You guys are awesome.
It should have been a picture of me and Jan.
Yeah. So here you go. If you're looking for just something to carry around in the store while you're shopping, that get a little bit of conversation going. There you go.
Turn a few heads.
Jenny wouldn't carry it around, though she loves chickens. Joni needs one of these with a brick in it. I know, Daz. Put eggs in it. Hey, there's a great idea, Katie.
Yes, it would be a good egg.
That's a great egg collection thing. That would be a great tool bag for you, Tony. Yeah, right. Are you two chickens to carry it? Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah,
ha.
Chelsea, I am.
Harley, stop it. And how about this? A cat butt tissue dispenser.
Oh, my goodness.
For that person that just loves cats and you've got everything you think that you need.
Everything.
Well, here's your own your very own kitty cat tissue dispenser. Night, Ronald. Take care, my friend. Have a great week.
Good night. Good night.
There you go. I wouldn't get caught dead with that thing, says Lila.
What do you think of this little tissue
There you
dispenser?
go. There's a little tissue dispenser for you.
Wow.
Oh, I like the egg collecting idea. I know, that was a great idea when it does.
Well, Daz, put it on your Amazon wish list for your family to see.
So there you go. There's a little kitty cat for you, just in case. Yeah, just no, that's just wrong, says Jenny. Hey, I don't make these things. I just find them.
It's a good thing he doesn't.
I just find them.
It's a good thing he doesn't come up with some of these designs.
I mean, what a conversation piece.
What's,
I don't know why,
what's
Mr.
funny,
Willie.
Jesse finds the links to them if you want to go purchase or see what they cost.
Chelsea's laughing. Zach just walked back into the room and asked him what the definition was of didn't Janet cheat. Katie loves it. He has his strong suits. Chelsea, gosh, I love him. He has his strong suits. Talking about Zach. Paul says Tony needs one of them for his laughing fits.
Right.
There you go. So you can get one of those if you need one. If you just don't know what to buy for a gift, there you go. Have one of those right there. If you're going through the cold and flu season and allergies, anything, just think of how good this would be to have.
Yes, David, it does.
I guess you could call that cat butt floss. And if you've got, all that and you're still looking, Jen says, I'm surprised you still do these now that we all have your address. Fill it with chocolate M&Ms. There you go, Des. All right, so let's do this. How about that? Do you have a pencil you need sharpened?
Oh.
There you go. This is an actual nose pencil sharpener. Hey, what
Can you
better?
imagine taking that to work?
That is perfect. I know, Edwin, isn't it? I'm gonna pass. This is Jan. I'll pass on this. I'm not a cat person. Says Chelsea. Hey, Neil, you can appreciate what I'm doing here because you're a treasure hunter.
Right, right.
So there you go, right there. It's cheaper to feed. That's right, Paul. So there you have it, folks. If you need your pencil sharpened, nothing better than sharpening your pencil with a real nostril sharpener. There you go. Give it a sniff. Is it also a rubber eraser? No, Patty. It's just a pencil sharpener. Well, yeah, we wouldn't want kids to use it up their nose. I think we're all adults on here. Now that looks fun, says Jen. That would be great. Screwed to the work desk, says Paul. Willie says, yuck.
It's $4.62.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There you have it. Okay, only if it's also an eraser. Oh, so there you have that. All right, so there's your gift ideas for the night. If I know it's beyond Christmas, but hey, Valentine's Day's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Mother's Day, Father's Day, all kinds of fun things
for the carpenter in your life. Can you imagine him having that in his workshop?
So how about some movie trivia? Isn't it time we just have a little movie trivia here? All right, here's some movie trivia. I know you all been waiting for this. Here it is. This does make sense. Yes, Chelsea. Rock climbing holds maybe. What movie is the line, "You're going to need a bigger boat" from? What is your answer? Anybody know? You're going to need a bigger boat. What movie is that line from? A little bit of movie trivia tonight. We have fun doing this.
Paul Honeyman, best thing about that cat, it's cheaper to feed.
Patty says Jaws. James Schilver says Jaws, 1975. Jaws.
What's
What
that?
is that noise?
Huh?
We hear that a lot.
Huh?
Yeah, it's always out there. Jaws. Noah's
As-
Ark, says Chelsea.
As you're reading off Jaws, we hear this really weird noise outside our tent.
Yeah, we've heard it numerous times. It's over in the field. I think it's the neighbors revving the motor or something. I don't know. I was 22 seconds back. Okay, Jen. Jaws. That's what you heard.
That's what it is.
Catherine
Someone's
had
revving
her-
something.
Along with your pencil sharpener, you can get a poo pen or your number 2 pen. Jaws. All right, everybody. Neil says the perfect storm. Or bears.
Or bears. Yeah, right. She's saying about the noise.
Yeah. No, not bears.
Not bears. Too cold.
It's not happening. That's funny. It's a Sasquatch, yeah.
Yeah. Could be.
No motorcycles, way too cold.
Did you guys hear that? Like, Jen, did you actually hear that?
Dad says, I don't think the noise was a shark, guys. No, pretty sure. Brian says, I'm refreshed, and now I'm even further behind.
Oh, no.
Edwin, for the person that knows everything. Ha ha ha.
Edwin,
Oh,
I think
Edwin,
you need
you're
to.
good.
I think you need to refresh that.
Yeah, Jaws. Yeah, what movie is the line "You're going to need a bigger boat" from? Well, I gotta be honest, y'all are doing so well. Sasquatch
So
on
she
a
heard
motorbike.
it.
Yeah.
She heard it. Wow, because we have
It
our
was loud.
generator
Yeah.
is running out here.
I knew it was Jaws, and that's exactly what movie it
Wow.
is from, Jaws. And Mr. Jim, I believe you were correct, 1975.
75.
And yeah, those were good movies. I watched them.
Refreshed.
there you go.
Refreshed.
Noah's Ark in the beginning.
Beginning.
Hello, Beth. How are you?
Taco Bell. Oh wait, that's a box.
Yeah, you need to refresh.
Oh yes, Beth. We're on movie trivia now.
Jen says we all heard it. All right, here's your next movie trivia question. Let's see who can fill this in. Complete this quote from Apocalypse Now. I love the smell of blank in the morning. Yeah, go to live chat, not top chat. When you refresh, make sure you click on live chat, not the top chat.
Tony, didn't you just open this tonight?
No,
Didn't you?
no.
I think you
Let's
did.
not be telling tales.
I think you did. You want to snap one off?
Give me a second.
Okay, so fill in the blank here.
Jen says napalm. Patty says coffee. Neil says napalm. Dad says napalm. Brenda says smoke. Napalm says Mr. Jim. Oh, says Jim. I love the smell of cell Pam in the morning. Napalm. Never seen it, Brenda says. Napalm says Lila.
Make sure the red line under the window is live.
No, live chat does not do that. It does on my screen. If I don't hit the live chat and just do top chat, it will not take me to where it needs to be. Minnesota gal, not the smell coming from the bathroom. Ew. Live chat is good too. I don't know, Paul. Don't just snap one off, not whack it off.
We're down to the last two. I think we should split it and share, right? Evenly.
Napalm. There you go, Jen. Well, hey, Cora. Well, if you've ever watched Apocalypse Now, it's quite a movie, quite an intense movie. It's all about the Vietnam War, and one of the lines is one of the guys that they say is kind of lost his mind a little bit. One of the head fellas. He says, "I love the smell of napalm in the morning."
Mm-hmm.
So if you said
Several
napalm,
of you got it.
you got it right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hey, Georgette. Good to have you in here
Georgette.
tonight. We hope you're doing well.
Edwin. Edwin's a vampire. Blood. What's up, Blood? Yep. Well, I love watching war movies. And
Yes, he does.
World War II or
He
the Vietnam
does.
War. All right. Jen.
We may need to print up a T-shirt, huh, with that on it, and tonight's date, record laughs on our live stream.
Good times. All right. How about this?
Lila, I won. Where's my cookie?
Here's your sign.
Well, this is a fun little segment. I like this one.
Yep, that's right, Marshall. Here's your sign. Private sign. Do not read. How about that
I
one?
can't hear your music at all.
No, I turned the music way down on this one because last week they said it was too. Yeah, Tony just ate it. I did. All right. Here's your sign. Private sign, do not read. Or how about this one? You need to understand the difference between want and need. Like, I want abs, but I need donuts. I can understand that.
Chelsea can hear it. She
Is
says.
the music better, Chels?
Well, I'm glad you guys can hear it because all I hear is a generator.
No, you can hear me.
And you. I don't hear any music. Now that's a cute song.
There's a nice sign there. You need to understand the difference between want and need.
I wonder what kind of venue that sign was displayed in.
Don't know. Well, how about this one? Do not enter the pool if you are ill with diarrhea. My question, folks,
Right.
is what happened
What happened?
to bring about the necessary posting of this sign?
In a public area.
Like, what happened to necessitate this sign? So,
What do you guys think of this one?
yeah,
Anyone ever seen this displayed?
yeah.
Have you ever been in a public pool area and seen this?
Well, if you're in a public pool area and you had that going on, yeah, I know. Yeah.
Here's
How
the
about
last
this?
piece here.
You know what happened.
Well,
I know it.
apparently, I know.
Obviously.
But that's disturbing.
I'd say something was floating on by, Jessica.
Everyone out of the pool.
Here's one for you. Here's your sign.
It's on all the pools. The thing
Wow.
about if you've got diarrhea,
That's not a floaty, said Chelsea.
Jan, she says it's on all the pools.
Wow.
I've never seen that about if you're ill with diarrhea.
Without freedom of speech, we would not know who the idiots are.
Chelsea said that's not a floaty.
That's it. Just when you thought it was safe to go in the water again, Brian. It has corn in it. Well, when you eat corn, just say see you later.
Paul said, I've seen a few YouTube videos where they needed this sign.
Patty says, I used to think that drinking was bad, so I gave up thinking. That's funny. There you go, Paul. And we won't leave it there. How about this one? Oh, I missed one.
You missed one.
Yeah, I missed one.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Is that a Babe Ruth bar?
No, it's Toblerone.
No, I think he's talking about floaties in the pool.
Oh, that works too. Well, folks, that's all we got for you tonight.
But what a lineup, huh? What a lineup tonight.
So we hope you've had fun. And we hope no one got their feelings hurt or anything like that.
No.
Because
We would,
we simply just do this for fun.
yes.
And
We
I
would
think
feel very, 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 very bad if
Yeah.
we thought we hurt someone's feelings. Tony, what'd you just throw?
tinfoil off the chocolate.
Good Lord.
It landed in the trash. But we're glad to have everybody here.
Yes.
And we really appreciate each and every one. We really do. Thank you, Patty. And I hope that we hope that you guys have fun. Chelsea says, Mom, you need a bigger chair. Getting a kick out of you next to that.
Yeah, it is a tiny chair. It sits down really low.
Well, normally I put a big pillow in it for her.
Yeah,
and
last
boosts
week
her
I was
bit,
up a little
but-
higher.
Yeah.
Everyone
but,
should sleep well tonight with all the laughter.
Oh, man. Laughter is a medicine. And
Very
it
true.
truly is. So
Very true.
thank you, Edwin.
Yes.
You look like it's bring your child to work day.
Bring your child to work.
Jan,
day.
it was fun. Jesse, I thought you were simply generous tonight, Tony. Paul says best laugh in a long time, Tony.
Yeah, it
thanks,
was
Paul.
fun, wasn't it?
And we thank you, Paul,
was
so
fun.
much for your support. You always support us, and everyone else on here. Lila, thank you guys. I won't need my sleep aid tonight.
Well, Katie, we're glad you enjoyed. Was this your
Thank you,
first
Jan.
time being live with us? I think it is.
We're
So
glad
welcome.
you're here, Katie.
We do this every Tuesday night. And sometimes Tony mixes it up a little, like he did
Yeah.
tonight.
Mr. Jim says, Joni needs a raise and then she'll be as tall as Tony. Yeah. Babba-dabba-dabba-dabba. That's all, folks. Marshall says, I think Jen and Jen deserve first place for being good sports. They
That's
do.
right, they do.
And we give them both
They do.
100,000 points.
Yes.
They're the winners, and they get all the points tonight in a game where the points just don't matter.
They get all the points. You hear that, girls?
No.
All the points.
But thank you, Jesse, for posting that. And if you want to support the channel, you guys know PayPal or Super Chat, but PayPal is the best way, and it really helps us. And it keeps us moving forward on the house build. Everything really is so expensive, and now we're moving into the stage where we're going to have to go buy insulation and all that, and insulation's like $75 for a bale of it, and it's expensive stuff. But we just we just want to make sure you guys know how much we appreciate each and every one of you, because you mean the world to us. So.
Katie T, you were here last week.
Yeah,
at
she was.
Sunset Walks.
Yeah.
How did you know that?
I remember.
I didn't know her name last
Yeah.
week was Katie.
This is Sunset Walks from Freddie.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
welcome. You are very local to us.
Yeah. And I enjoy that Sunset Walks, because if you go in through this place called Douglas, where Sunset is, and then there's that walking trail, and it reminds me of Sunset
Katie,
Walks.
do you live near that area? He's right, yeah. And I enjoy.
That's it,
beautiful
Mr. Jim.
sunsets.
Tune in next week, folks. Same bat time, same bat channel for a very batty good time.
Yes. Yes.
But anyway, we do appreciate each and every one that comes back here week after week. We know that you have a lot of options out there. You have a lot of places that you could be, a lot of other lives. You have a lot of friends, and a lot of places that you support. But you always come back here and you support us, and you keep us moving forward. You help us out financially with your gifts that go into the house build, and for that, we are so indebted. We really, 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 really appreciate you guys.
Katie says yes, so she does live in the Douglas area.
Okay, so
Well,
there you
very
go.
interesting.
Sunset Walks. That works.
Very interesting.
But we're going to. Marshall, that's a great question. I'm just gonna say, I've really been trying to get the next video out. I told you guys last week that I would have it out by Friday, and I just didn't last week. We've just been so busy trying to get as much done as we can. But I have been working on it. I'm editing it, as you know, already. We're about halfway through the edits. It's just a really large video. There's so much input into it, and so it takes me a little while to get it all done. The next video, Paul, that's coming out, hopefully in the next few days, will be the ridge beam going up, and it's really incredible. You don't want to miss it. It's an amazing feat of determination and just pure brute strength. To put a 32-foot ridge beam, 500-pound ridge beam, 17'7", almost 18 feet in the air. It was quite a thing. So we'll show you it all. It's going to be a little bit longer video because there's so much to it. But I want to show you exactly what we did to how we got it up there. So it'll be out here in just a day or two.
There has been no machinery involved so far in the construction of this house thus far.
We do just record snippets. We don't record everything because there'd be so much recorded. So we do the snippet thing, Jen. We'll record a bit here, a bit there, and just try to use it. But there's a lot into it. So yeah. So Mr. Joe was wondering when the Go Ridge Beam video will go up, unintended. The Go Ridge Beam video, yes, it'll be up soon.
Go Ridge Beam.
Yeah, it's going to be an amazing video, and we're hoping that it's well received. We're hoping that everyone watches it and hits the thumbs up and all that good stuff to help it go,
Right.
really good. So, but it's going to be out this week. That's right. I'm the machinery. We are,
Absolutely.
and
Good night,
we got it
Katie.
done. So, but
Thank you for coming on
we
and
wanna- yeah.
saying hi and interacting. We look forward to seeing you next week.
yeah, for sure. We want to thank everybody again that is so kind to us. For everything you guys do.
Absolutely.
Always, supportive of us. So we appreciate it. To those that continually give to our channel financially for the house build, we can't thank you enough. And I guarantee you, we are not just sitting here wasting money away. Every dime that we have goes into this house. It does. And I've said it before. I can show you the receipts. It costs a lot to do what we're doing, and but you guys have always supported us, always had our back, so we appreciate it. So y'all take care, stay safe, have a great week this week, and we'll keep building. We'll keep showing you what we're doing, and thank you again. It's saying it.
You all have a great evening. It's still early for a lot of you.
Yep.
And yeah, we love you all so much. You guys make us feel very, very loved.
For sure. And for those, the PayPals that came in tonight, thank you so much. God bless you guys. You know who you are. We appreciate it. You're here every week, so thank you. Will I need to close my eyes? Rochelle, probably so.
You might need to.
There's a lot of there's a lot of crazy
Cliffhanger.
yeah. So
Some cliffhanger moments.
sure would have, Paul, but that's why I'm doing it myself. We're doing it by ourselves because we just didn't have. You can't hire this done. Couldn't afford to, but we're making it.
Simply Jan, you made my day.
Thanks, Jan. Well, we love you.
Well, you all got a few new words tonight, right?
Yeah, it was fun. So, but yeah, Jennifer.
Good night, Jennifer.
You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. All right, everybody, stay safe. Have a great week. God bless. And the video will be out, I promise, the next couple of days, and you'll see the big old ridge beam going up into the air and how we got it done. Take care. God bless. And we'll see you.
12 stones.
Hey, 12 stones. Hello, you wonderful tent dwellers. Hey, man, how you doing, Byron? Hope you're all doing well. How are things in your neck of the woods? We're just almost finished up here. We're just signing off, but thanks for coming in.
Go back and watch the replay
Yeah.
for lots of laughs on
Yeah.
our game segment.
It was a fun time. Yeah, I hope you like to laugh. I like to laugh.
It's important.
There's enough misery in the world. We need to learn to laugh at each other. We need to learn to laugh at ourselves. And just yeah, it's worth watching the rerun. Thanks, Paul. Anyhow, you guys take care. We'll see you later. And Byron, sorry, man. Don't mean to run out on you, buddy, but so glad you came
Yes,
in. We
thank
really,
you.
really are.
Thank you.
And we appreciate the support. But we're off for now. Take care.
Good night,
And
everyone.
good night, everybody.